I went to school with a lot of white girls that just had simple blonde straight hair. And every day before recess, they would put water in their hair, like a cup of water, and then they would like do this to their hair. They would be all sleeky and glossy or whatever, and I would see that almost every single day. So I thought my hair would look better like that too, because I just saw other people doing that.
Yeah.
So one day I was like, Mom, I think I want my hair straight. I didn't tell her the reason why. She was like, yeah, okay, sure. So I get my hair straightened.
You got it pressed?
Yeah, I just got it pressed. It's like a little hot comb and then
Did your mom do it or did you go somewhere?
My mom did it.
Okay.
In the kitchen.
When I went to school, all my little white friends had their little long hair. So I really started thinking I was one of them. Like,
we talk?
you know, I had a real identity crisis. I was not aware of myself being black.
At what age? Because I had the same.
So
For me, it
I
the
was,
same.
that was,
No, yeah,
I was 5.
Totally.
I'd say up until at least 6th grade.
You and me both.
Yeah.
And I think it's that mean middle school that we're talking about.
Yeah.
Right? You know, it was just like certain things that kept me out the loop where I didn't feel black. Because I used to love Barbie dolls when I was little. I came from the Barbie doll era, okay? So I used to always look to the Barbie dolls as to how my hair should be.
You can get Beauty Secret's Barbie doll ready by pressing her back. You can change Magic Girl's hair as often as you like.
If you watched The Brady Bunch, and I'm dating myself, but if you watched The Brady Bunch growing up, you knew that Marcia brushed her hair 100 times a night. And that was supposed to be what you did for beautiful hair, because Marcia was supposed to have this beautiful hair. We thought, well, we don't know a black girl who's brushing her hair 100 times a night. Our hair was supposed to be something bad. Our hair was supposed to be something that we wanted to change. But we were like, no, our hair is actually something that we've really come together to have a strong community around, and that there's strength in the culture.
You know, I had a plan in my mind, because I'm like, my hair gonna be just as sleek as theirs. My mom specifically told me, do not do nothing to your hair, because shoot. You know, like you will,
She said, girl.
you will not look the same when you get back in this car. But let me tell you, I went to school, I was laughing with my friends, got a cup of water. Like a couple minutes go by, I'm talking to my friend on the swings, and they're like, what's wrong with your hair? I'm like, what? It's like, what's wrong with your hair? I'm like, what are you talking about?
You're like, I did what you
I
did.
did what you did.
Did you go look in the mirror and see your hair?
Yes, I did.
And what did you think?
I remember going through just so many emotions. I felt embarrassed. I felt confused, because I was like, why isn't my hair doing what theirs is doing? I cried of embarrassment in the bathroom of my public school.
You know, it's funny, because I was laughing out of identification, because obviously I have my story like that.
Right.
You have your story like that. But it's those moments when you had the realization, and that the embarrassment is us seeing ourselves in the mirror of somebody else's idea of us.
That's right.
And how that matches up. Those are tough moments in our lives.
Right, for sure.
So you spent the whole day poofed out?
Right, and my mom told me not to touch it.
There are more ways to watch OWN now than ever before. For more information, go to findown.tv.